Here I am at your newest property. Over here on the right, we have a really cool shed. You can just barely kind of see it. It's over there. And over here on the left, we've got a greenhouse and another shed, which we'll see when we get closer. You've got a paved driveway. Certainly the driveway has some frost heaves, but it's still paved. Who cares? And we've got a little gazebo here, and it's on the lake. Did I tell you the property was on the lake? And it's a log cabin. I'll meet you down there. Here's the little shed, and it's pretty cool because you can walk in, you've got shelves, you've got all kinds of stuff, and then there's like a little carport part over here of the shed. All of these perennial flowers are just so magnificent. All of the columbine are basically gone, but there was so much columbine here, so many different flowers. And then you have the greenhouse down here. It's just cool. This is the log house. Super great, super groovy. And I love the lake. Float planes can come in and go out. You have a dog kennel over here with the little dog house in there. That's pretty cool. It's all chain linked off. This is the upstairs through the deck. Love, love, love the view. Super great. And they have so many cute little things, like this little cache over there. It's just adorable. And because this is a foreclosure, of course, we don't have any electricity. Should have been here hours ago when it was still sunny out. But Mother Nature has changed her mind, and now she's cloudy. And there has been a couple little bats that were here in the fireplace, so stinking precious. And I don't see them now. Dang, dang, dang. I was hoping to show them to you. But they're going to migrate out in the next month or so, according to Fish and Game. There's your view of the lake again. Here is your view of your driveway and your sheds and your greenhouse. So awesome. Everything in this house needs a facelift. You know, we've got little things like the carpet here with the wrinkle. The carpet's been here probably since the 80s. I'm not sure. I don't even know if the carpet was this cool in the 80s. I was here in the 80s. I've been this cool since the 80s. But the flooring needs to be replaced. We've got a refrigerator, gas stove, but the cabinets, it's just magnificent log cabin in here. I really, really like it. And I love that window, and you can see what's going on up there in the gazebo. It's just a cool house. You've got a Lazy Susan. More cabinets here, which you don't see here in this light, but let's see if I can get it that way. Yes, you've got more cabinets there. This wood, this big, huge fireplace. And we're going to come through here. This is like the pantry area. You've got cabinets everywhere, or shelving everywhere, excuse me. And then this is the bathroom. One of the two bathrooms. We've got a shower, a window for the neighbors to see you when you're going potty, but whichever. Put a better curtain on. And we're going to come back out through what I would make this my pantry, but you also have a washer and dryer hook up here, which this is the pantry / laundry room. And then we're going to come back through here. This is the furnace area, and if this was my house, because it is kind of limited on bedrooms, but it's not limited on bathrooms. We have 2 bathrooms here. This is like your utility room. I'd also make it my office. That's what was here before, was office things. And I would add on here. I would change the footprint of the house and add on here if it was my house, but it's not. It's going to be yours. So do what you want with it. But I would maybe somehow, some way make a bedroom be right here off this window for downstairs, so you'd have a bedroom on the main level. And down there is access to the crawl space. We don't need to go down there. I'm going to go up these groovy pink carpeted stairs. And but I love them. They're like not too much of a step. They're not too much of anything. You've got surround sound, Got a speaker here, a speaker over there, and that window up there to look out when you're upstairs here. And just the pink carpet's got to go. But otherwise, I think this place is really, really groovy. So I'll meet you up there. This is the loft bedroom, and there used to be a bed that was right here. You've got a window over here, and the windows are not legal egress. So when you go to sell it one day, you're going to have to put in legal windows that are lower. And you've got a walk-in closet over here, but we don't have lights for you to see that. Sorry. Still kind of groovy. There is the view. Let's see if we can make the camera go to where you see the lake. That's cool. And you've got a fan up there and all kinds of storage here. But an appraiser told me, and rules change with things all the time, but an appraiser told me one time you cannot walk through a bedroom to get to a bedroom. Here's the bathroom. Yep, we've got some wallpaper. Definitely ages the house, but that's okay. And then this is the other bedroom. But what the appraiser told me was that you cannot walk through a bedroom to get to a bedroom. So the loft cannot be considered a bedroom because we had to walk through that to get to this bedroom. So we are only considering this house a one-bedroom house. That's why I would put another bedroom right down here below us, where that over, let's see if you can see where I'm pointing, over that way, where I showed you that door. But you've got a closet here, you've got lots of storage, and they used to have a dresser over there against that wall. They had a queen-size bed here, and there was plenty of room in this bedroom. Super cool. And I love these big, huge beams. So groovy. And more big, huge beams. And I think that this light here is so old, but look at the flowers. It's really kind of groovy, but it's almost so old it's retro. And up there on the glass, it's got little flowers too. That's really interesting. And that's the way to the crawl space. And apparently we opened that but didn't close it. Sorry. More groovy wallpaper. Insert sarcasm there. But I think this house could be so incredibly cool if you put some lipstick on the little piggy. I just love this house. Thank you so much for watching.